My name is Fariba Zamaniyan, and I am at the moment. So I've gotten to this spot in my career after decades of focus, and that focus has been on developing products at scale that leverage data and technology, particularly in today's evolving and fast-paced development, that are able to advance, optimize, measure advertising. What TiVo was and TiVo is today are actually still very much the same company. We are a company that had a novel idea of giving consumers the control to watch content when they wanted to watch it. And 25 years ago, when we brought the DVR device, which became synonymous with TiVoing a show so you can watch it later, was a technology that was advanced for its time, that was harnessing the power of software. And that software is the engine that still exists today. From the interactive program guide, the metadata that powers that guide, the scheduling information that tells you what programming is going to be on a scheduled basis on television, whether it's live linear, live OTT, fast channel environment, or even in the virtual MVPD environment, such as the YouTube TV that has gotten so much acclaim in recent day. We are still that company bringing a curated content experience to consumers. And the software that we've been harnessing has produced as a byproduct a passive collection of data. And that data is a big data set of viewership that gives us a lens into one side of the currency equation, which is what are consumers watching, and sizing those audiences coupled with metadata, which TiVo also brings to the table. That is the spine of programming content, defining what's on air, at what time, what is the show, whether it's linear, it's over the top, or if it was linear and went to over the top. That is all data that TiVo's been bringing forward into the industry to the marketplace on an open access capability. Because data is a moment in time. It is part of history. And we leverage that data to be able to predict what is going to be the next action that a consumer will take once exposed to that product or service messaging. And harnessing its power has been an evolution over time that is really advanced with technology. This weekend, I got together with my friends. It was a beautiful day in New York, Saturday night, and we were sitting around the fire pit. And as conversations always goes, talking about shows, what shows you watching, content. And we started to reminisce about the shows that we watched in the 80s. And those shows were, think of things like Land of the Lost and, just how horrible the video was. And we were just laughing. And one of the things that came up was how so many shows wound up, especially in drama, where it was like, there was a bad guy and something sinister was about to happen. There was always quicksand. Like, quicksand. Where do you find quicksand? Like, it was hilarious. We were just dying laughing how much quicksand was in these shows. So this morning on my way out the door, I sent my friends a text. I said, hey, I just walked out the door and I stepped into some quicksand and I'm still there.